right, welcome to Sportswire for the watch along of the Arsenal versus Newcastle United that is happening at the Emirates Stadium. It's going to be an amazing game. First of all, it's a good chance for Arsenal to bounce back after the Liverpool heavy defeat of 4-0. So I am excited for the game. This is a rival watch along. I'm a Chelsea fan, so there's going to be a bit of banter. Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of talk around how Arsenal is performing today, as well as how Newcastle are performing under their new manager, because we all know they've got a new manager right now, and they are in a position that they can exploit Arsenal at this point in time. Yes, we do have a lot of points to discuss about this particular game, because Arsenal, an interesting point is that Arsenal has scored lesser number of goals than Newcastle in this particular season. Not just Newcastle, Burnley, Watford, and Aston Villa have scored more goals. All of them are on the bottom towards the relegation zone, but they've scored more goals than what Arsenal has scored this season. So it is going to be definitely interesting. And also, they've conceded a lot of goals, which is not as bad as Arsenal. As good as Arsenal. Arsenal has conceded close to 15 goals, but then these guys have conceded 20, 27 goals, most of them. So this is a good clash. Newcastle at this point in time are at the bottom of the Premier League, 28th position. They start this game at the 28th position with a new manager in the job as well. And Arteta has a good chance to pick up a win here. So let's see how they can perform. But before we want to just talk, just to see how the lineup of this game. Yeah, second the line. Was there you go. Alright, guys. So this is the line that both the teams are playing with today. Arsenal playing a 4-4-1-1. Ramsdale starts the goal. Tomiyasu on the left back position. Varela, Tavares on the right back. Magalhaes and White are playing in the centre back position. So they're playing with a back four. Emil Smith-Rowe is playing on the left midfield role, while Saka is playing the right midfield. Talking about Saka, he's been having a pretty bad form, similar to that of Mason Mount. But then he's being picked up again. Not sure what message this sends to other players in the team, because if you're not playing bad, if you're playing bad, then you'll have to drop the player. And that shows the other players that they should be performing good. Otherwise, they will not be part of the team. Anyways, it is what it is. Saka is playing the right midfield position. Saka is playing in the right midfield position. Sami Lokanga in the center, along with Thomas Partey. Odegaard is the one center attacking midfielder. And we've got the striker, Aubameyang, playing up top. And Eddie Howe has returned for this game. He's gone through the training entirely with the team. So this is the first game that he is going to be playing, or he is going to be featuring with the team. So Eddie Howe, he is lined up differently. Newcastle is lined up differently today. They're playing with a 3-4-3 formation. So it's an interesting 3-4-3 formation, because Lascelles, Schär, and Kraft are playing in the back three. Ritchie and Fraser are selected as a left wing back and a right wing back. Shelvey and Wilcock are going to be playing. Shelvey and Willock are going to be playing in the center, probably like a double pivot if I'm going to be comparing this formation with Chelsea's. Saint Maximin is going to be playing on the left flank, left forward sort of a position, or you could say left wing. Callum Wilson is going to be playing as the striker, and Joelinton is going to be playing as the right winger. So this is the formation for Newcastle United on the substitute bench. This is first of all, this is a game which is fifth place versus the 28th spot. So let's be clear about that. And we are expecting a goal fest from Arsenal. And this is a good chance for them to increase their goal difference. They're in a -4, and West Ham, who are on top of them in the fourth spot, is I guess they are in a +7. So they will have to definitely work on their goal difference. So they will be thinking of using this particular game to improve their goal difference. 6 wins out of 12 games, 2 draw and 4 losses. Newcastle, on the other hand, are yet to get their first win of this particular season. 6 draws and 6 losses with a goal difference of -12. The points that they've picked up until now, it's 6 points. And if they're losing this game as well, there is a good chance that Norwich might pick up a win tomorrow and go 3 points clear. They're already on, I guess. Let me just quickly check the table, though. Let's go to the table, guys. Let's go. All right, that's the table. So, yes, Chelsea is on the table. 12 matches, 29. Let's go to the Arsenal that I was talking about. 12 matches that they've played. They won 6 of it, 2 draws, 4 losses. But the problem is the fourth spot, West Ham United, they've got 7 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. And another issue is that Arsenal has just got 13 goals. And they've conceded 17 goals, and they've got a goal difference of -4. But West Ham, on the other hand, they've got 23 goals and 14 conceded, which means they have a +9 as their goal difference, +9 as the goal difference. They're just 3 points clear of Arsenal in terms of point difference. But then, if at all Arsenal are going to be challenging for the top 4, they definitely have to improve their goal difference. Which means that they've got a long way to go in terms of goal difference, because they also have Tottenham, Manchester United, who might creep above them as the season progresses, because that is something that can be expected because of the manager change that has happened in both the teams. So it's going to be exciting who will probably get to that fourth spot. Top 3 is probably almost decided, because Chelsea, Manchester City, and Liverpool are looking a stand apart. So it's probably going to be that top 3 that might end the season as well. So we've got Watford on the 16th spot, Leeds United 17th, Burnley 18th, Norwich City 19th, Newcastle United 20th. There is a separate relegation battle as well that is going on right now. Newcastle United 20th spot with just 6 points, 6 draws and 6 losses, 15 goals scored, which is more than that of Arsenal's 13. But the goal conceding aspect, Newcastle United has been shambolic. 27 goals conceded, -12 is the goal difference for Newcastle United. So that is something that they will have to look at, because they've got new owners in the club, and if at all they're moving to the second division, it's going to take a couple more years for them to challenge the top 4 than the original plan that they might have had. Arsenal had an impressive run of form, but then that particular run of form was stopped by you all know Liverpool, 4-0 thrashing by Liverpool. But either way, it is what it is. So they have to move on, and they have to try and figure out how they can bounce back. And you cannot ask for a better team to bounce back. I mean, if you're getting thrashed by a team in the 3rd spot, and then you are looking for a game to bounce back, you've got the team which is 20th in the league. That is what you can expect from your schedule. So they've got an amazing schedule. Let's not forget, guys, Arsenal are not playing in the Europe, which means they've got a whole week to prepare for every single game that they're playing, and that should be considered as an advantage when they play against top sides, and even against mid-table and lower teams, because they've got a good squad to prepare. Good squad and a very good time to prepare for each of these games. So, considering that, I wouldn't really say they are in a problematic situation. All right. So yeah, right now the players are in the dugout. They're walking in. They're walking in, guys. They're walking in. Is that the winter ball? Not sure. So the players are lining up for the club anthem. Yes, as usual, you know that this is an open stream. You guys, if you want to come in and have your say, there you go. The link is on the chat window. We are streaming across multiple platforms, streaming across Twitch and also Twitter. So if you want to join the stream and you know probably join us in whatever we're talking, so you can just click on that link and then join us. Um, yeah, there you go. They're talking about the squad. It's the goalkeeper, followed by 4-4-1-1. Of course, Ramsdale has been in the form of his life for Arsenal at this point in time. So it would be interesting on how, if at all, Newcastle will be able to score. They will have to score past an informed Arsenal goalkeeper, which is Ramsdale. Martin Dubravka has returned for the goalpost for Newcastle United. Fraser, Wilcox, Shelby, Ritchie will make the midfield for Newcastle United. It's going to be interesting as well. Joelinton, Callum Wilson, Saint Maximin as the top three for Newcastle United. Saint Maximin is going to be playing a bit top compared to the role that he usually plays in the center attacking midfield. So he's not playing in the center attacking midfield right now. He's playing as a forward, a left forward, which is probably going to be very difficult for Arsenal to control him, because we all know how physical he can be and how tricky it is to deal with someone like Saint Maximin. So Tomiyasu is going to be having a tough day in the office. That's what I'll say. Saka definitely needs to track back and support from Tomiyasu if they have to. If they need to stop, or if they plan to stop Saint Maximin. Having said that, got my water as well here. That's the Emirates Stadium, guys. That's the Emirates Stadium. We've got different channels going live today. We've got Miss going live. We've got Curtis Shaw, also from the Arsenal fan base, and they've got Don Rabi as well as going live today, of course. So a lot of channels are going live today, and here we are. Yeah, the kickoff is done. Newcastle with the ball. Newcastle with the attack now. Joelinton moving forward. Joelinton has options as well. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's still with Joelinton there. Wow, an impressive run, actually. A bit of physical play there. Probably using his hands to pull the shirt. That's not how you have to do. Come on, man. Come on. You have to be a bit more professional there. Arsenal versus Newcastle United. 42 seconds into the game. It's 0-0. Ramsdale with the first goalkeeper kick. All right. Saka. This is Ben White. Tomiyasu. Okay, the ball is one back now. Saka was tracking back and then hit directly on Maximin. You have to be careful there. You have to be careful. You're playing against Maximin. Maximin is probably going to be very physical, so just be careful when you do that. Saka, you don't have to get yourself injured playing against Maximin. Srihari says, big up, mate. Thank you, Srihari. I hope so. We've made some improvements in terms of how the stream looks as well. I hope it's all fine from your end when you are in the stream. So we've got a new background. We've got some light setup and all that. So it's looking a bit better. So we'll keep improving it. We're planning to bring in the scoreboard as well going forward. So those are the plans that we have, going forward. But as of now, this is what we are working with. Everything is fine. All right. Thank you for the confirmation, Srihari. Everything is fine, says Srihari. Arsenal versus Newcastle United, 2 minutes, 18 seconds into the game. It's still 0-0. We've got Partey trying to move the ball forward. Let's not forget, guys, it's Partey in the center along with Sambi Lokonga. So, yeah, this is Saka. Misses the ball. Wilcock. Now, Emil Smith-Rowe to Odegaard. Emil Smith-Rowe now. See, this not Emil Smith-Rowe, that is Odegaard. This is Emil Smith-Rowe. Yeah, this is Sami Lokonga with the forward ball. Good ball in forward. It was close for Saka. But then, yeah, nothing much transferred out of the play. But then it's good to see that Arsenal can move forward and play the way that they're playing right now. Eddie Howe, the new manager as well, in for Newcastle United. Let's see how much of an influence that he is going to have in this particular game, because I am expecting Newcastle United and Eddie Howe to be in a position where they can pull off a win, because we've seen plenty of times where there is a new manager coming in and all of a sudden there is a new manager bounce where teams pick up a win. And this is the game that they could really pick up that win, because last game, of course, Eddie Howe was not in the game. Even though he was appointed the coach, he was still not appointed the manager. He was still not in the game. So I'd say this is his official. I mean, unofficially, this is his first game. Saka being fouled there. Arsenal 0, Newcastle United 0. Arsenal with the throw in there. Ball back to Ben White. Eddie Howe had COVID last week, so he was not part of the squad that played last week, though he was the manager. Played against. They played with their interim coach, actually. So the field is first game. For night against Brentford, they play 3-3 draw. So the chance probably to tell this game. They're of course playing against the 20th team. Arsenal are driving forward in a good fashion. I mean, they are playing properly, good football actually. They're not able to find players in the box. So Newcastle are crowding the box right now. It's 5 minutes and 40 seconds into the game. Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. But then they seem to be in control of the gameplay. That's always good. All right, 6 minutes, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. This is a through. This is a goalkeeper kick right now. I'm gonna call him Martin. I don't know the second name. I mean, it's very difficult to pronounce the second name. I think it's Drakovs or something. What is the second name? Dubravka. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Let me call him Martin. All right. This is Saint Maximin. Puts the ball in forward. A bit too much of power in that pass. Sends the ball flying to the Emirates crowd. The win probability right now is 53% towards Arsenal because they're actually controlling the game, which is a good sign. 27% could be a draw. They're saying 27% it could end up in a draw. And the win percentage for Newcastle United could be 20%. But it all depends on how the in-game management works. If Newcastle start dominating the possession, then this could entirely shift. There will be a paradigm shift, and you can see you can see Newcastle United suddenly having a bit more better win percentage. So it's all possible. Ben White, a very good defense out there, picking the player right. Guys, please ensure that you share the stream across multiple platforms so that people just come in and you can have their say. Of course, this is an open stream, and you guys can come in and directly talk with me and talk to me about how or what you'd like to see more in this Arsenal team. So. 8 minutes into the game, Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. Sami Lokanga with the ball. Puts the ball backward. They're playing with a back four, actually, Arsenal Football Club. Tomiyasu now to Saka. Tomiyasu is there for the support as well. He's now run backward. Saka trying to put the ball to Thomas Partey, misses that, but then before it went for Lokonga, that was a good interception by Newcastle United. Now Newcastle United are on the attack, and wow, that's a foul. That's a foul that is being called for. Seems to be some wrestling that was happening there on the right back position, or sorry, on the left back position for Arsenal. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. This is what I'm talking about. They're a lot physical, Arsenal. So you could expect them to probably, sorry, Newcastle. So you could expect some Arsenal players to get a lot of fouls in their defense line. When this is Tomiyasu running in for the attack. Maximin from Newcastle trying to win the position. So today, Arsenal's in the game, with the ball, gameplay has been quite good. Yes, of course, they've lost ball. Of course, that has happened, but all in all, their play with the ball has been good. Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. The first 10 minutes of the game is done. Lokonga. Saka now moving forward. Odegaard. It's backward. This is Partey. Towards the right flank, tries to take a shot there from the left flank, actually. Tavares is taking a good shot there, actually. No, Tavares. His performance was not as up to the mark in the previous game, but then Arteta has trusted him and put him in the game today. Let's see if he can live up to that. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Sri Hari, appreciate you if you could like the stream. So it's a good catch from Dubravka. I'm still seeing it, is it? Ain't I? Anyways. Oh, this is a good chance for Newcastle United. A good counter-attack, a good chance for Newcastle United. Oh my God, how did I? Okay, I missed that. But a good chance for Newcastle United. Should have taken the shot a bit more early. Ramsdale was in the right position, but then I don't know why Wilson took a chop there, and then probably I don't know what he was waiting for, and he seems to be offside. He seems to be anyways offside. Should have been an offside. Yeah. Seems to be well offside, actually. 12 minutes and 3 seconds in the game. Arsenal 0, Newcastle United 0. This is a good forward ball for Tavares. Tavares on the left flank trying to attack now. He's got support from Emil Smith-Rowe, playing a 1-2 amongst them. Tavares was the ball backward. So now it's Sami Lakanga. Moving in forward, Gabriel is there. Good option. Now Newcastle has won the ball here. This is Newcastle on the counter now. Okay, Newcastle now decided that they're not going to go for a quick counter. Instead, they're going to put the ball back and then start playing from the back. That's what they're doing. A good press that was, and that is exactly what we were talking about previously as well, right? We try and press. You have to press in a systematic fashion. It shouldn't be like just one person pressing, the person who just lost the ball, only that person pressing, because that's not going to be helpful for you, because what usually happens if it is a one-man press, then you've got the person who's playing with the ball has a lot of options to pass to the other players. So when you press, you'll have to press as a unit so that they don't have options around, so they end up losing the ball. So you just have to be very careful when you press, and that pressing has to be done as a team instead of just one person pressing up top. There are certain things that teams like Arsenal, Manchester United have to learn from teams like Liverpool, Chelsea, who are good at pressing and know exactly when to press. So it is what it is. Tomiyasu loses the ball there. So I mean, it's a bit quick, actually, that ball. Tomiyasu was not able to reach it. We didn't expect him to reach as well. So sorry, guys. All right. "14 minutes into the game, it's still 0-0. It's kind of a very slow game, if you ask me. The way that both of three teams are playing, both of them are kind of being reluctant in the way that they want to attack. Yes, of course, the play is more spread wide, actually, with Sami Lakanga providing the distribution, like how he does that now. It's a good ball to Saka. Wow, that was close. Dubravka was not able to get there on time, but a very good ball from Sami Lakanga, finding Saka at the right time. A beautiful run from Saka as well. A well-timed run for Saka. Just misses to get his feet on the ball. But what a pass that was from Samuel Okanga. This is something that you would expect from your midfielders as well. Keep consistently tracking your forwards. If they're making a run, if you know that this particular ball you can put it across to them, then send it forward. Send it forward to them. They'll find a way to do the rest. If not, do it with another player next time, right? So if you've got options, then try and use those options. In this context, Samuel Okonga did make a very good pass there, a bit quick. Saka would have wanted it a bit late, but a very good timed run from Saka as well. Here we go. Arsenal on the next attack now. This is a good game domination, in-game domination as well from Arsenal, which is not the case when they started off. Saka trying to put the ball forward for Aubameyang, missing it here. But yeah, they've improved tremendously well. I'm not sure if it is because of Arteta or because of their players coming in. Because when they played their first game against Brentford in the Premier League, they of course had a lot of injuries, players missing out because of COVID. I think Aubameyang was missing out because of COVID. But yeah, so they were a lot of people who were missing in that particular game. So um, yeah, the good ball forward again for Saka. Wow, nice one. Stay safe, stay at home, stay safe. There is COVID and mucormycosis around, so ensure that you are very safe and healthy. This is a good attack. Nuno Tavares leading the attack now. He's got options on either side, trying to put the ball forward. A very good defense there at the end by Newcastle United defenders. Very good defense there. Splendid defense. Arsenal on the next attack now. This time, physical, and that's a foul on a very dangerous position as well. Oh my god, this is a dangerous position actually. Yeah, Willock with the foul actually. He never got a, he didn't get contact with the ball. He was actually pulling. Tomiyasu was pulling Saint Maximin by his shirt, but then he did not get a foul, whereas Willock has got a foul now. Yeah, now the free kick. A good ball in forward. Oh, a brilliant save. That is from Dubravsk. Brilliant save, actually. Got both the hands to it. Brilliant save. And what did Tomiyasu try and do there? I mean, pretty bad shot. Okay, this is. Odegaard with the shot there. Beautiful shot, actually, and a very good save as well from Dubravsk. Wow. Good punch. Non target shot, actually. Brilliant work from Dubravsk. Tomiyasu tried to take the shot there with his inside foot, but got it terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. Arteta giving some instructions for his players. Huh. Arteta was like coached by Pep, right? I mean, he was an assistant coach for Pep Guardiola, and the way that he's providing instruction kind of reminds me of how Pep does for his players. It kind of looks similar in a lot of ways. So, yeah, Pep's prodigy. Shriyari, can you confirm if you can hear me properly? Like, is that the sound? Is it like too low, or is it all good? Arsenal again winning it back. Guys, we are at 99 subscribers currently. Just one shot of 100 subscribers. So, if at all you've not subscribed to the channel, there's a good chance that you will be the 100th subscriber for the channel. So, if you've not subscribed yet to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and be our 100th subscriber. It's an important milestone in the context of the YouTube journey for me. So I'd love for you guys to be part of it. This is one shot of our 100th subscriber, guys. One shot of 100 subscriber. It's 23 minutes into the game. Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. So Arsenal currently have four shots on target. I mean, four attempts and one shot on target. Newcastle have zero attempts on target and zero shots actually. So not a good sign for Newcastle United. But if they're able to pick up even a single point here, they'll still be happy because they're coming to Emirates in this game. And if they're able to pick up a single point, they'll still be happy here. Emil Smith Rowe with the run here. I don't know why he fell down, but yeah, Arsenal decided to get put the ball back and then attack from the other flank now. We've got Saka. He's got options there. Odegaard, Tomiyasu. Yep, Tomiyasu is running in forward, combining good with Saka. This is Saka with a very good turn there to Odegaard, who misses that. They'll have to be very careful with respect to this one-touch football. Thomas Partey, but then Sammy Lokanga, but was fouled there. Wilson was fouled there, so nothing happening. Right, 25 minutes into the stream, Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. Ramsdale, this is a Newcastle corner right now. A poor corner actually, but then, yeah, they tried to make the most out of it. But indeed, a poor corner. Ramsdale. Tomiyasu. Ben White. Gabriel. Lokonga. He's got options there. Tavares on the end. This is Lokonga. Now back to Gabriel. Ben White. Good return ball to Tomiyasu, trying to deliver a cross in, but then Newcastle defense was organized properly. Brilliant shot that was, but I guess he's completely missed that. Tavares from a long range effort actually from Tavares. "28 minutes into the game, Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil." Guys, tomorrow we've got the Chelsea Newcastle United game as well. Sorry, not Newcastle, of course. The Chelsea Manchester United game as well. It's going to be a big game, and we're expecting a lot of people to tune in as well. So stay tuned to the channel. We will be bringing this match live. This is the first time we're doing a Chelsea match live. It's a good shot that was taken in from Ramsdale. Again, a brilliant Ramsdale save. That is Shelby. Brilliant shot that was from George Shelby. Brilliant that is, and an on-targeted shot, I believe. Yeah, beautifully curled shot, and Ramsdale was there to save the day. Amazing strike that was, and wow, what a save that is from Aaron Ramsdale. Brilliant, brilliant. Arsenal goalkeeper, one of the best goalkeepers in the league right now on form. Corner kick. Good defending there. Maximin. Shelby. No, not Shelby this time. A good corner delivered, cross delivered, and a beautiful defending again. This is Shelby again, once again, with a good shot. But very good power from Shelby as well. But Ramsdale was there to save the day once again for Arsenal. 2 shots on target, both of them ensuring that they troubled the goalkeeper. Good play, advantage here. Claimed by Arsenal, running in forward. Tomiyasu playing with Maximin out there. Tomiyasu coming in the middle, attempted a shot, just going wide. Good shot from Tomiyasu. tries to take a shot from 30-yard box. Modern defenders, right? They tend to take shots from outside the box, and it's good that even if it goes into the goal, well and good. But it gives a lot of options for the coaches to tinker with. So it's how it is. Offside for Newcastle United. Wilson. Tomiyasu. Saka back to Tomiyasu. Sami Lokanga. Guys, link in for you guys to come in and have your say. Shall we to Maximin? Fouled. But then Maximin runs now again, running forward. This is Saint Maximin trying to put the ball forward, but Partey was there to intercept. Willock with the foul. Odegaard. He seems all right. Tomiyasu. Odegaard. To Saka. That's a foul by Newcastle United. So it's a foul, and it's from a dangerous position. I think probably Saka will take it. If they're planning to go for a goal, then maybe someone else will take it. Oh, brilliant shot that was curling in. I guess that was from Saka only. And Dubrav's with a good punch out there. Seems to be an injury there. Seems to be an injury. Oh, that was a headbutt. Headbutt on the goalkeeper. Actually, the goalkeeper should have been injured as well, but then I guess he was quite strong there. 36 minutes into the game, it's still nil-nil. I think they are missing the final touch in the game. The flair is missing. There you go. The new owner for the club. Newcastle United. They've got a new owner and they've got good money in PIF and the PIF fund. Of course, it's a good fund actually. Good money coming in for Newcastle United. So was Partey. All there. Tomiyasu. Back to Ramsdale. Ben White. "39 minutes 25 seconds into the game. It's nil-nil again until now. Saka trying to put the ball in forward, but misses it. We've got Tomiyasu. This is Emil Smith Rowe to Sami Lokonga. Tavares back to Lokonga. Puts the ball in forward for Saka. Saka trying to put the ball in forward, and that's a good, beautiful save. Beautiful save that was from Dubravka. Very good save, actually. Wow. Amazing. Brilliant save that is from Dubravka. Just a second, guys. I'll have to plug in my charger for the Mac. Is it like a penalty or something? What happened? Back to Ramsdale, Ben White, Tommy Asher. Foul there. Foul on Saka. Yellow card straight away because definitely there was a goal scoring opportunity as well. That's a goal threat. So an yellow card being given to Richie. I mean, they're playing with a wing back. It doesn't seem to be they're playing with a wing back because they're on the defensive front and they're contributing only to the defense more than the attack. So I don't know how you can consider this to be a wing back relied formation if you know what I mean. Good ball in forward. Good ball in forward. Actually, very good ball in forward. We've got people watching the stream, so guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It always helps the channel. Definitely. 44 minutes into the game, Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. Stay safe as well, guys. There is COVID and mucormycosis around. 44 minutes, 27 minutes into the stream, Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. This is Saka. Very good defense there. It's not a foul. It's definitely not a foul, actually. All that you have to do is just click on the link and then you will be directed into the channel and then you can be part of the stream and talk to me, answer any questions. We can discuss about the game as well. So yeah, you're just a click away from connecting with me in the stream. It's 45 minutes played here. 4 minutes of added time because they had an injury issue as well, right? Mid game for, I think it was, I don't know for whom it was. Oh, another chance there. Tavares with, I don't know what he was trying to do here. Just blasting it away. Just you just expect it to cross the ball. Come on, dude. Just don't keep shooting always. I mean, if it makes sense for him to shoot from that angle, then it's all right. But I've got absolutely no idea what just happened. Was that because of a deflection? Emil Smith Rowe was the person who took the first shot. Yeah, that was deflected, definitely. I don't know if the second shot was actually because of the deflection, but nevertheless, Tavares, you definitely have to improve. That's what I'd say. Saka missing the ball once again. Ben White now. Sami Lokanga tries to put the ball forward for Odegaard. Now Saka running in from the wing. Very good defending there. This is Maximin. Again, converging on Maximin to pick the ball, to get the ball, to get the ball, to get the ball. Odegaard putting it back to Sami Lokanga. Very good forward ball that goes for Saka, but no use of it. I mean, Saka has been having a bad day at the office today, if I'm to be honest. Also, we have to understand one more thing. Saka has been in a bad form for quite some wheat right now. So it would make more sense if you can get him out of the team and then just give him, I wouldn't say rest, but put him out of the team. Show that if you're not playing, you can. I mean, you will not, right? If you're not playing well, you will not play in the Arsenal squad. So that's the sort of authority that you will need to show. And he doesn't get a free go every single week, right? He's not like an undroppable player or something. Shelby seems to be injured there. Aubameyang missed a very good chance, actually. I mean, who misses a shot from like what, 6 yards, 4 yards? It should have been scored. Actually, it should have been scored. All right, here we go. Last 2 minutes into this half. Newcastle United on the counter now. 48 minutes up on the right flank, trying to get an attack, but very good defense from Arsenal again. They know exactly where to position themselves. Newcastle United are struggling now. This is Maximin. Tries to deliver a cross in. Sami Lokonga with the clearance. Shelby takes a shot there, but Maximin crosses him. This is Shelby. Wow. Good play from Newcastle United. They were combined passes out there, but they're a very good play, actually. But, anyways, they've escaped the attack there. Arsenal. All right. This is Emil Smith Rowe. The counter. Probably the last attack of this half. Taking a shot that was Tomiyasu took a deflection out there. I think it took a deflection or was a poor shot. Either way, it's not a goal, which means that's it. 0-0. Arsenal nil. Newcastle United nil. Are they going to go for the seventh draw? Newcastle United here. They've already picked up 6 draws and 6 wins. Arsenal with plenty of good opportunities in the first half. Aubameyang should have scored one of those chances. It was pretty much easy. The goalkeeper was not in a position. All that he had to do was put the ball straight inside the goal, which he missed terribly. And yeah, that was it. From the Newcastle point of view, there was a very good shot from Shelby, which was, of course, blocked by Ramsdale. Very good goalkeeping. He did keep the team, Newcastle United, still in the game. Sorry, Arsenal still in the game with that particular save from Shelby. So, with that, this is Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. First half completed at the Emirates Stadium here at the North London Arsenal home. Arsenal nil, Newcastle United nil. There we go. The second half is underway, and 45 minutes, 18 seconds into the second half. And all right, let's see if they can do something in this game. I mean, to be honest, the way that they're playing Chelsea, Arsenal, they are not competing in this game. The play in the final third has not been that great. Uh, Nuno Tavares has been poor in terms of decision making, the way that he takes shot. Tomiyasu is trying to run and forward. A bit of foul there. So not sure if there was any substitution. Let me check. They've got options. Leno, Tedney, Myron Niles, Holding, Pepe. They've got options. That's not a problem. The thing is, what will they do with those options? So it's Newcastle on the attack now. Saint Maximin. Hey Rebecca. Rebecca says big up VJ. Thank you. Thanks for joining the stream as well. Arsenal, the way that they were playing today, first half has not been good for them. Final third, they've been losing balls in the final third. Tavares and I'd say Tomiyasu as well has not been particularly good. They've been taking shots from distance. That's probably because they're not able to penetrate the Newcastle defense, which is one of the easiest defense, if I'm to be honest. They're playing with a 3 at the back defense, and if they're not able to penetrate that, then it's really a problem. I don't know. Newcastle as well adapted a 3-4-3 formation. What do you have to say about that, Rebecca? They've adapted the Chelsea formation. They've got a couple of wing backs on either side. So what do you think? Like Eddie Howe trying to replicate the same thing that Tuchel is trying to build here at Chelsea Football Club? Not sure. So it's 47 minutes into the game, guys. Arsenal versus Newcastle. The second half, Newcastle has been fairly better in the way that they are moving the ball forward. Of course, defensively, they've been resolute. That's how I'd say. The goalkeeper has been good as well, in this game. So let's see. "48 minutes, 11 seconds here." So good corner. Did not result in anything. Good catch by Dubravskov. It's becoming very difficult to pronounce the name. I'm going to go with Martin. So Martin with a good catch. Sami Lokonga now Pate finds. Okay, trying to find Saka. Emil Smith-Rowe now in the center. Again, a good combinational play there was from Sami Lokonga and Thomas Partey. Lokonga back to Partey now. Putting the ball forward on the wing side. Okay. This is Odegaard. He's got support there. Saka has come back to support him. A good clearance from Newcastle United there. Very good clearance, to be honest. Sami Lokonga and Partey ensures that the ball is now back with Arsenal. Trying for a very good turn there. Odegaard, I understood what he was trying to do, but Lascelles was too good for that. All right. Shelby. In the first half, there was a very good shot from Shelby, but Ramsdale kept him out that time. Let's see if we can continue the same now. Good ball in forward. This is Emil Smith-Rowe. Now Martin Odegaard. This is Saka coming from the right flank, trying to come in. There's a couple of step overs. Now in past 2 defenders and a very good shot there. But managed to get it on target. Marks for that. But to be honest, could have shot it better. I mean, he had some time as well. Once he crossed a couple of people there, like there was some chance. I mean, there was some time as well. He could have got into a better position and took the shot, but nevertheless, good save at the end. And a very good defense there. I mean, they're trying to high press there, Aubameyang, ensure that he put in a sliding tackle, and yeah, it is what it is, guys. Emil Smith-Rowe. It's a foul, all right. It's a foul, actually. They stay safe. There is COVID and mucormycosis around. Arsenal 0, Newcastle 0, 51 minutes into the game. Newcastle have committed 10 fouls, guys. 10 fouls. But at the same time, they've got just one yellow card, which means that they've not been that rash, but Arsenal players have been not fluidic as well. The way that they're performing, it's okay. Saka with a very good delivery, and it could be a good delivery actually for Tomiyasu, who was not able to reach the end of it. Very good delivery actually from Saka. I did not expect that sort of a delivery though. Good one, passing Maximin there. Should have got there. Tomiyasu should have got there. We've got people watching the stream. If you can press that like button, that will really help the channel grow as well. Thank you for joining the stream. 51 minutes into the stream. Arsenal 0, Newcastle United 0. Rebecca says, is Eddie Howe in the dugout today? Yes, he is. I think the adaptation to a 3-4-3 is likely with the intention to become more defensively sound. Yeah, they'll have this option of having 5 at the back, of course. But the difference between the 3-4-3 that we are adapting and the 3-4-3 that they are working with is that they've got 5 at the back. But our 3-4-3 is more of Reece James and Chilwell pushing forward. So I completely agree with you, Rebecca. First of all, Eddie Howe is in the house today. He is in the game. The thing is, this is his unofficially first game. Last game he did miss out. But yeah, I agree with you. 3-4-3. You've got 5 at the back. They're trying to be defensively resolute, and it's actually working. It's working against Arsenal. This is the Emirates, but the way that they're playing doesn't seem like Emirates. Shall we? I mean, in the last 7 minutes that Newcastle, I mean, in the second half, it's Newcastle who's dominating possession. As much as Arsenal would love to have the ball with them, Newcastle have come into the game now in the last 7 minutes. And the kind of press that they're trying to do here, Arsenal, I kind of understand that they're trying to high press and probably break the defense, but that's not working because they're not systematically pressing. It's more of like just Aubameyang pressing once or Odegaard pressing once, and the press is not consistent, which means that they've got options across to pass, and it's probably the reason why the press is not working. To Tavares was probably slapped on the face there. Ben White, widely regarded as the ball-playing centre-back, which they got from Brighton for 50 million. Good defending here. Good defending. Arteta is so excited that probably he'll just come in and start playing. But anyways, he can do only so much. He's done what he can do from outside the pitch, but inside, the players have to take up some responsibility. Good delivery in, but again, straight to the goalkeeper. I still don't understand the selection behind Saka in this game. I mean, he's been poor for the last couple of games, and it does make sense for you to drop him and then have other options coming in. It's not that they don't have a better player than Saka, right? Even if they don't have a better player than Saka, Saka should realize that he's not undroppable. So if he has a couple of poor games, it's time for him to be dropped and bringing in a new player. The same happens with Chelsea as well, right? Mason Mount is one of the best players in Chelsea squads. If he's not performing, then we drop him, and we've got other options. We bring them in. We try to get a couple of better results. If it's not working, it's still fine. But then Mount will realize, okay, fine. If I'm not playing well, then I'm not going to play the next game. That is not happening with Arsenal. There's a lot of threat being given for people who are performing. So, not sure how that will translate in the mind of other players. It's a good ball to Saka. I think he was offside. Saka scores a goal here. I'm not sure if it is counted as onside though. Let us check. But this is a goal from Saka. He just shut my mouth right now. I mean, I was talking about the poor form of Saka, but he ensured that he shut my mouth. 55 minutes into the game, Saka scores the goal. I think there'll be an offside check. I think that it could be offside. I mean, not sure. I think it's given. It's given, guys. Oh my God. Saka scores Arsenal in front 56 minutes into the game. Newcastle United have been holding it for a long time, but there you go. A brilliant strike from Saka finding the bottom right corner. Yeah, he is onside. He is onside. Yeah, he is onside. Not expect that. Thought he would be mildly offside there, but then he is onside. All good. Wow. Brilliant goal that is for Arsenal Football Club. Saka gets the lead here, 1-0. Arsenal 1, Newcastle United nil. Emirates is roaring right now, and what a goal to start with. And if he's had a poor run, of course, this goal will definitely help him. This is Arsenal again on the attack now. They're now playing with a lot of confidence because they've got the goal now. They should maintain the lead though. Okay, Arsenal again back on the ball. Ben White. Odegaard moving the ball forward now. Wow, that's a good goal actually. The finish was good. I guess there are only a couple of people who can perform that sort of a finish in Arsenal Football Club right now. Saka won, and probably Emil Smith Rowe, and they've done it again. Emil Smith Rowe and Saka, one of the best talents, young talents that they have nurtured in the Arsenal Football Club. They've come in the ranks and they performed very well this season. Tomiyasu trying to deliver the ball in for a cross, but a good defending there from Newcastle United. Has Saka injured himself? Yeah, seems to be. Seems to be. Something around his hip. It's his hip, guys. It's his hip. "58 minutes into the game. End of the day, it's still Arsenal getting the goal, right? So nothing wrong with that. They're getting the goal, then they get their 3 points. At this point in time, though the first half was not convincing, still it's it's a goal, and then they move on. They get their 3 points, and then they move on. Yes, we were expecting a high scoring encounter right now because they obviously are challenge for the top four. West Ham are with a goal difference of +9, while Arsenal are with a goal difference of -4. So they'll have to increase their goal difference, but I don't think so. This match is the right one to do it because Newcastle are good, at least for Arsenal. Guys, if you want to join the stream, of course, it's an open stream. So anyone who wants to join the stream and have they say, I've posted the invite in the chat window. We are streaming across multiple platforms, both YouTube and Twitch. So if at all you want to join in Twitch as well, that's all good. 60 minutes into the game, guys. The last 30 minutes to be played now. Arsenal 1, Newcastle United nil. Tomiyasu. Change of flanks. Now Tavares. Aubameyang drops deep to receive the ball. Here is Emil Smith Rowe running in forward. Sami Lokanga. Now to Tomiyasu. This is Aubameyang. Tries to control the ball with his chest and lob the ball, but nevertheless, it's a good defending. Towards the goalkeeper at the end. Wow. Okay, that's away now. 61 minutes into the game, 1-0 Arsenal on the lead. Okay, now they're bringing in. I forgot his name, but he's a very good player. He's young, he's talented. Not sure why he was not starting this game. I mean, had it be completely fit, he should have started this game. Usually he's very good on the ball. Lokanga. Lokanga tries to put the ball towards the other flank. There is Saka to receive it. Saka running in forward. Ball to Tomiyasu. Now back to Saka. Could deliver a cross in. This is Odegaard taking a shot from a long distance and a very good defending there from Newcastle, the 5 at the back now. Thomas Partey. Now to Lokanga. This is Aubameyang taking a shot from 30 yards. I don't know what he was thinking there. Anyways, this is Tavares. Saka. Sorry, Lokanga. Thomas Partey tries to take a shot, tries to curl it in, but was not possible. A bit above the post, so goes for a toss. Receives an yellow card there. I guess it was Lascelles who got the yellow card. Credit to Arsenal for the progress they've made under Arteta. Only thing I would say is that I look at their squad and it's really young. I just don't see any leaders. I think that makes a difference. Of course, that's a good point that you bring in. I'm not saying that Saka is one of the best leaders, but then if there was Granit Saka's presence, then maybe that leader point could have been avoided, because I guess he is not available until the start of next season. So maybe once Saka is back, that could be an added presence for them. But I understand it's a very young squad, and if you see the way that they are physically built as well, so they're not a team that can go against Burnley or any physically strong team, maybe Crystal Palace or any of them, because they're more fluidic, they're quick, but they're too young. At the same time, they're not physically very strong built, right? Let's take Sami Lokanga, Saka, everyone, right? They're not physically that built, so all that they rely on is the referee providing fouls and stuff. Even Emil Smith Rowe, for that matter, Odegaard, everyone, they're just not physically strong. That could really play an important role when you come against very defensively resolute team and physically strong team, because they're just going to throw you left and right. And I think that probably was the reason why Newcastle was able to hold them off until now. But very valid point, Rebecca. Arteta has come a long way. And okay, it's a good chance here. It's not a foul. Not a foul. Wow. Anyways. Callum Wilson was claiming a foul there, but was not given. So today, one thing that I was, impressed with was when there was a Newcastle injury. The entire crowd, the entire players from Arsenal Football Club, they started surrounding Arteta and getting instructions from him. And the way that he was instructing was also a kind of maybe Pep instructing, because you could see all this hand signals and stuff. So it was looking like Pep who was instructing. Maybe he's learned that from Pep, right, in Manchester City. But it was good to see that people are actually respecting in Arsenal Football Club, respecting Arteta and his decisions. And that's a beautiful goal again. Once again, I don't think so. It's called offside, so which means that Arsenal move 2-0. Oh my God, what a good delivery that was. I'm not sure who passed in, but then what a wonderful finish that is. Brilliant, brilliant from Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal 2, Newcastle United 0. Now they're now playing again, playing like a top team. You also want just an older statesman in your squad who leads by example, is vocal on the pitch, can spur the team on when they're struggling in the game. Absolutely, absolutely, 100% agree with you. And I don't really, yeah, makes sense. There is no such player in the Arsenal Football Club, and that's probably the reason, or that could probably be the factor why they're not still in that top four talks when it comes to the Premier League. Maybe top six, not in the top four, because they don't have that sort of an experience who can guide them in their big games when they come against a problem. Maybe low block teams or teams that are behind in the ranking, yeah, it could work. But when they come against top teams, when they actually pose a challenge, you need to have someone on the pitch who can give instructions and who can help the team morale as well. But what a finish that was, and what a goal. Beautiful shot on the volley. Amazing goal that is. Wilson's foul. I don't think so. It was a foul. It was just a shoulder from Tavares. I don't think so. It's not a foul, definitely. And especially you don't do that. I mean, if it is happening in the penalty area, it shouldn't be called a foul. 67 minutes played, 2-0. 2-0 in this game. I guess that's pretty much game over for Newcastle United. I don't think so. They're going to come back from this 2-goal. Okay, Emil Smith-Rowe. Now to Thomas Partey. This is Tomiyasu. Okay, Richie and Joelinton out. Almiron and Murphy in. Almiron and Murphy in. Richie and Joelinton out. They made a few changes here, Newcastle United. Let's see if they can bounce back. If they get even a single goal, then it's probably game on from there. But if Arsenal gets a third, then it's done. Sealed. Shelby. Back to the defense. Now Arsenal trying to get the ball from Newcastle players. Newcastle maintaining possession now. Got options. Callum Wilson. It's not delivered properly. Shelby, though, with the interception there. Important interception. What a beautiful shot. That was another on-target shot. But Ramsdale was quick on his feet to react, and he actually saved it. And he caught the ball as well. Good goalkeeping from Aaron Ramsdale. He's been one of the standout performers for Arsenal this season. The way he's performed has given hopes for Arsenal in the top four talks, and now definitely in the top six. They've got strong competitions. Let's not forget Manchester United now have a different manager. Maybe not immediately in this week, probably after this week. And they also have Tottenham, who also have a new manager, which means that these teams with new managers definitely will have a different tactics adapted. Oh my God, that's a beautiful opportunity for Arsenal Football Club. Saka tried to find the forward run from Emil Smith-Rowe. This is Tavares. He's got options. Emil Smith-Rowe. Back to Sami Lokanga. Changing the wing here. Odegaard to Tomiyasu, takes the shot. Tries to put the ball in, but good block there from the Newcastle defense. This is Tomiyasu. This is good gameplay from Arsenal. Not losing the ball, and when they lose it, managing to get the ball as quickly as possible. Shelby leaves a lot of space there in the midfield area. Now, Emil Smith Rowe. This is a good ball forward. Tries to chip the ball over the goalkeeper. It was not possible though. But what a good ball that was for Aubameyang from Emil Smith Rowe. That was because Shelby committed to the attack, and there was a lot of space on the midfield area, and the defense did not know if to move forward or backward. Bex asks, do you see Newcastle possibly surviving relegation if they make some investment in the January window? It'd be just anticlimactic for them to be playing in the championship after their major takeover. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, I'm just looking for that joke to actually come true. I want them to go to the championship and then play a season or two and then come back, because that gives top teams like Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City to even develop and strengthen their squad before Newcastle United comes knocking on the door. Because once they come in, they've got to have all the money in the world, and they'll definitely start competing against this top three teams right now. So it'll give 2 additional years for us as well in terms of competing without Newcastle United. So I want them to do that, go to the championship, and then come back. I'm not sure how far that will be practically feasible, but given the fact that they're losing every single game, when they go to the January window itself, it will become more hopeless, right? So I'm not sure if they will go for any investment in the January window if they are losing another 3 or 4 games, because it's almost close to impossible. In that case, why would you want to invest so much into a team which is anyways going to go into the relegation? And at that time, you cannot also attract players because you will be continuously losing, which means that you will not have anything that you can show the players to get them into the team. So you cannot get top players as well. When I say top players for Newcastle United, maybe from Aston Villa or any of the mid-level teams, right? So they cannot go for those options as well, because they would be worried about the relegation option, the relegation possibility, and that would be a realistic possibility if they keep losing like this. So it all depends on how Eddie Howe builds this team in the next 1 or 2 months, and if he's able to get a couple of wins, maybe if the team is in the 17th or 18th position, then that is a possibility. And then they may attract a bit of better talents than what they actually possess. But if they're continuing to be in the 20th position right now, then it's not going to be possible. I don't see them making any major investments if they're in the 20th position in the winter transfer window. Arsenal would definitely have competition for that top 4 or top 6 with the likes of Kante, Rangnick, and possibly even David Moyes vying for those spots with better squads. Absolutely, and that is the reason why I think they can make top 6, but top 4 could be a difficulty. And one reason why I say that is because, like Bex mentioned here, Conte, Ragnick, everyone are better in terms of their management capability than Arteta. Let's be honest about it. So if there is going to be a one-on-one battle between these 3 teams, right? You know who's going to win. Like probably Conte or Ragnick, but not Arteta. Which means that he's still not competing for the 4th spot. He's competing for the top 6, but not for the top 4. The reason being they don't have that manager to compete. But top 6 could be a realistic possibility. And top 6 even is an improvement for them because they finished 8th last season. So even if they finish in the top 6 and then they get Europe opportunity, that's still fine, right? I guess they'll get the Conference Cup opportunities. But anyways, it is what it is. At least they'll get that, right? So the competition that we right now see, Kante, Moyes, and Rangnick, I don't think so Arteta is on their level yet. But of course, he's in the talks for top 6. That could be a realistic possibility. Top 4, I doubt it. Shelby's dropped deep now. He's playing almost like a centre back. It's a foul there on Murphy. Maybe probably an yellow card here. Yeah, that is an yellow card for Aubameyang. He's not got a goal and he's not now got an yellow card. Yeah, with the yellow card, he's also being subbed off. There you go. Probably Lacazette comes in. There you go. Lacazette comes in instead of Aubameyang. He's going to be playing the striker role now. Lacazette will have the next 25 minutes in the game. He comes in as a captain as well. Good shot there. Was a bit on. I mean, okay, offside anyways. Not going to talk anymore. It's offside. 76 minutes in the game. Arsenal 2, Newcastle United 0. If Arsenal gets one more goal, it will be more of a convincing victory for Arsenal. Still 2-0 also is a convincing one. Not saying it is not. But let's be honest, they still have to do one more thing, which is to improve their goal difference. Right now, their goal difference is very bad. I guess they are in a -4 goal difference now, probably -2, right? And the team which is in the fourth spot, which is West Ham, they've got +9 goal difference. So they have to work on improving their goal difference, which might come back to hurt them in the future if they're not doing it. Because it's not just West Ham, right? Even Manchester United, who are behind them, Tottenham, who are behind them, have a better goal difference. So it definitely will hurt them if they're not picking up their goal difference, improving their goal difference, actually. Thomas Partey to Lacazette now. Emil Smith Rowe trying to combine with Lacazette, but it was a good defense out there. Now this is Newcastle on the counter. They've got 3 players moving forward. Maximin now on the right flank, coming in to the center. He's got options on the right. Back to the defense. Maximin now. Shall we? Let's get back to the defense now. Newcastle probably have to go all in, because what are they going to lose from here? It's all done anyways. So they just have to go in and find a goal from somewhere. They're closing the gaps very well, Arsenal Football Club. Okay. Some miscommunication there. Arsenal winning the ball but was not able to hold it back. Newcastle gets the ball again. This game is more of both the team not performing to the level of expectation, but then maybe due to the quality of the squad, Arsenal getting the couple of goals and then looking better than the other team. That's how I'd put it. In terms of football intelligence, this game has been nothing but a team. I mean, both the teams looking good on the rest of the pitch, but not on the final third. So defensively, both of them look good, at least to defend each other. Okay, the last 10 minutes of this game, guys, last 10 minutes of the game, 79 minutes into the game. Tavares. This is Sami Lokanga. Puts the ball forward for Tavares. He doesn't have anyone to stop him as well, but then tries to put the ball forward. Poor first touch there. Had it been a better touch, it could have been another goal. Had it been a better touch, it definitely would have been another goal. Maybe he didn't expect that to come through the defense from Tavares. Actually, a good ball from Tavares at the end, but then put up the first touch. This is Maximin running forward. He's got a options there. Callum Wilson still going. Callum Wilson, is it Wilson? Yeah, it is Wilson. This is Maximin. Putting the ball in for a cross in, actually. This is a counter. It's 2-on-2. Couple of guys to catch back. It's 2-on-2. Just running forward. Just running, mate. Martinelli, I believe. This is Lacazette. Lacazette tries to take a shot off target. Off target. So goals from Martinelli with a Tomiyasu assist, as well as another goal from Saka with the Nuno Tavares assist. So they're good. They're good. You could see both the fullbacks supporting for both the assists, which means that, yeah, they've improved in the second half. The first half, they were trying to take shots on their own. The second half, they decided, okay, fine, we're not going to do it. Instead, we're going to give the ball to the strikers to score the goal. And yeah, that worked. Good defense from Newcastle United. This is Maximin now running in forward. Doesn't have much of options, actually, to be honest. So much of Arsenal shots, when very less Newcastle United shots, which means that you're not supporting on the. Oh, okay, good shot that was, but anyways, you could just count it as on target because Ramsdale got it straight to Ramsdale. Tomiyasu to Partey, back to Tomiyasu. As tomorrow we will be live for the Chelsea Manchester United game, our first Chelsea game actually that we're doing live, because usually, you know, right, I'd be in CFC chats for Chelsea games, but this is the first attempt on doing a Chelsea game live. Hoping you all will join me for that stream as well. It's going to be an interesting game with Carrick as the Manchester United coach, and Thomas Tuchel would probably be wanting a win out of this, like a 2-0 or a 3-0 win would be a lot more convincing for Chelsea against Manchester United. Let's see how much that might happen. Of course, we are playing against Cristiano Ronaldo. I did read an interesting stat that Cristiano Ronaldo has never scored a Premier League goal against Chelsea Football Club. So that's a good record for Chelsea to hold. Of course, absolutely one of the best player to ever play the game has not scored a Premier League goal against Chelsea. Yeah, that's a good stat to have. So other games today, guys. This is, of course, the first game of the weekend. We've still got a lot more to come. Crystal Palace, Aston Villa at 8:30 Indian Standard Time. Liverpool, Southampton at the same time. Norwich, Wolves at the same time, as well as Brighton, Leeds. Of course, there's a Liverpool Southampton game, which is the biggest of the 4 games that is going to be played. I'll also be interested to watch the Crystal Palace game because, we've got a couple of art players out there, Chelsea Academy products. So let's see how they perform as well. Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa currently struggling in the 16th spot in the Premier League table. So if at all there is something that they can salvage from this game, they will happily take it. But Crystal Palace, on the other hand, will like to get into the top 10 of the Premier League table. I think they finished 12th last season, so they'll be looking forward to finishing in the top 10 of the Premier League table this season. And Patrick Vieira has been exemplary after he's taken up the job at Crystal Palace. He's been able to get the team playing as a group, and it's worked out well for them. Of course, this is happening in their home, Selhurst Park, London. Crystal Palace against Aston Villa. Liverpool Southampton is also happening in Liverpool's home, which is at Anfield. Norwich Wolves, Carrow Road, Norwich. Brighton Leeds, Amex Stadium, which is the home ground for Brighton. All right. So tomorrow we've got the Brentford, Everton as well. Burnley, Spurs, Leicester, Watford, Man City, West Ham, Chelsea, Man United. Of course, Chelsea, Man United, and West Ham, Man City are the big games tomorrow. Beck says that if we win tomorrow, we'll be 15 points clear of United by December. I would have never predicted that at the start of the season. Yeah, I mean, with the squad that they had in the start of the season, even I would have not predicted the same. I mean, no one in their right minds would have predicted we would be 15 points clear of Manchester United, given the squad that they had and the investment that they made during the you know summer transfer last season. Cristiano Ronaldo, Rafael Varane, they brought in a couple of good additions, both of them winning Champions League treble, I believe. So when you bring players of that quality, you expect them to perform better. Maybe that's got a lot to do with the manager who worked with them. They played with the 4-2-3-1. They played with the 3-4-3, 3-5-2. I guess there's no formation in the book that they've not employed. 4-2-4 as well. Anyways, now all is gone. They've got to start this as a new chapter in the book. Let's see how they perform. This is a good opportunity for Arsenal Football Club. All right, good save that was from Martin, goalkeeper there. We'd also get to see two footballing greats in Thiago Silva and Cristiano Ronaldo on the same pitch. That's immense. Yeah, absolutely, and it would be interesting if they come against each other because mostly I think Rudiger would be marking Cristiano Ronaldo this game. But if they come against each other, it would be interesting to see how that pans out as well. It's a good attack from Newcastle United trying to get a goal there, but on target, Ramsdale with a very good block. So, yeah, like I said, Thiago Silva, both of them, 37 or 38 years old, both of them, around that, and the way that they performed, they're doing good things for their club, both of them, from their respective teams. Um, just a second, guys. All right, 87 minutes here, guys. Sorry about that. Had some disturbance there. Hayden comes in. He's still thinking that he can get something out of the game. Shelby out, Hayden in. Shelby had a decent game. I mean, the way that he performed, he took a couple of shots, both of them on target. Ramsdale was too good for him. Um, End of the day, Shelby's time for this game is over, 87, 88 minutes, and then he's off. Coming back to the same topic, Cristiano Ronaldo versus Thiago Silva, absolutely going to be an immense experience for both of us. I mean, both the players as well playing against each other. Um, I don't think so. They've played against. Okay, they would have played in Champions League, of course. So let's see if Ronaldo can get a goal tomorrow or Thiago Silva can maintain a clean sheet. Good ball in forward from the Newcastle defense. They're just employing long ball tactics right now because they know in the ground they're not able to get past the Arsenal midfield. Okay, that's a good ball from Tomiyasu to Martinelli. A very very good push from Lascelles there. Martinelli was pushed off the ball. Okay, that's something on his face actually. He's got it on his face actually. Yeah, a good shoulder actually. Lascelles. We're getting into the last minute of the game. Stay safe, guys. There is COVID and mucormycosis around. Saka substituted already. His time in the game is over. I'm not sure his injury is serious or not, but looking at the way that he's seated right now, I think it's all good. Not sure how many. Four minutes of added time. They're still looking at Martinelli. I think it's pretty much done, the game. I mean, what are they going to score? Like two goals in 4 minutes? This is probably will go in as another clean sheet for Ramsdale, and also as another win for Newcastle United. Sorry, for Arsenal Football Club. Let's be honest about it. Newcastle United, if they're not able to pick a win here, if after this they've got plenty of difficult matches to come in as well. I guess they're playing Manchester United and City consecutively in the next few weeks. Um, Apart from that, they also have a game against. Let me check their fixtures actually. They've got a difficult schedule ahead. That much I know. Yeah, they've got a game against Norwich, Burnley. The next two is pretty much easy. Probably like that's the easiest that they can get. And they've got a game against Leicester, Liverpool, City, United, all of it on the trot. Leicester, City, United, and Leicester, Liverpool, United, and City and United. Sorry, Leicester, Liverpool, City, and United. That's big four teams actually. So they're probably not going to pick up any points out there, which means that they'll have to definitely pick up the points either in this game or the next couple of games. Otherwise, they're going out for a drain. A good opportunity there by Ramsdale with another save actually. Brilliant save. Ramsdale has been improving every single game as a player, as a goalkeeper. I guess someone has injured. Okay, the defense. Ben White has injured himself there. Number 4, Ben White has injured himself. Good counter actually from Newcastle United. All of them were onside. Good gather as well from Ramsdale. Very good gather actually. Beck says the real test to see if Arsenal have truly progressed will be if they can at least be competitive against the top 4 teams. Yeah, and you know how that test went on, right? I mean, when they played against Liverpool the last week 4-0, I don't think so. They're still competitive against the top 3 teams or the 4 teams. Maybe their best option is to get a win against Tottenham, which they often seem to do, and United. United Arsenal would be a good game for me. That's probably where they can see how much they have grown as a team. Probably the West Ham Arsenal game will also be another test for them. Of course, it's going to be difficult to break down West Ham because the manager that they have and also the way that they play, and they're actually playing as a very good team now, West Ham. So Arsenal, West Ham, Arsenal, United. Those are the games that they probably have to look for, and that is our that is our gauging factor as well. We'll have to look into that games and then gauge how much Arsenal has really improved as a team. But yeah, good shout. Actually, this is what we'll have to look at. Bex, I understand. But top three, I think they're still not in the level of top three, which means that they're going to go like 4-0, 5-0. But you can lose, but then the 4-0, 5-0 is what is concerning for their fans, actually, Arsenal fans, because they're fine with even losing 1-0 or 2-0. But when you go 4-0, 5-0 down against top 3 teams, it shows that the gap is too much to compete against. That is what they don't actually like. Otherwise, Arteta has done a good job. And honestly, if he's won against Tottenham as well this season, he's actually doing a good job. Um, of course, it was Nuno there at that time, but still, a win is a win. Doesn't matter if they did not have a proper coach. Like it's almost like saying that Chelsea will win tomorrow because there is no Rangnick on the manager position, right? So taking away all the external factors that could probably influence the game. This is what another brilliant save from Ramsdale. Oh my God, he's good. He's really good. He's very sharp, actually. Now, don't tell me this is the Sheffield goalkeeper that got them relegated last season. 4 corners for each. Good delivery in forward. Ramsdale tried to punch that, but anyways, it was defended properly there. That's it. We've come towards the end of the game here. Arsenal 2, Newcastle United 0. Goals from Martinelli and who's the other one? Saka. So Saka with a very good goal, which was assisted by Nuno Tavares. Martinelli with a good goal as well. A lofted volley, which was assisted by Tomiyasu. With that, they fetch the 3 points. They move forward. I guess they'll go to the top 4 right now, right? Maybe at least temporarily they'll be in the top 4. Let me quickly check what this result means to Arsenal right now. Yeah. No, they're still in the 5th spot. 13 games, 23 point. Yeah, they probably have this goal difference issue. If at all West Ham drop points against Liverpool, then both of them will remain 23 points. But West Ham has a difficult game actually this weekend. Not like Arsenal, they didn't. They had a game against Newcastle, but then they'll still be able to. They've still equalized West Ham United, which is a good thing from their end. The goal difference, of course, is completely different on different ends actually, because West Ham are playing with a goal difference of +9, while Arsenal are playing with a goal difference of -2. So they're still behind. They're still in the 5th spot, but then they've stabilized their position in the 5th spot right now with this win against Newcastle United. Definitely a lot of work to do for Newcastle United going forward, and hopefully they will be managing to pull themselves out of the relegation zone and pick up a few points. But it's going to be difficult. It's going to be really, really difficult for them to come out of whatever they've got themselves into. But the strikers have not got any goals for Newcastle for Arsenal today. Like I said, and Aubameyang, they did play for a good amount of time, but today it was more of Saka and Martinelli performing. Martinelli, of course, came off the bench and performed brilliantly. He had a couple of chances. One, he put it into the goal, and the other one, he has another 2 chances. One was, of course, defended by Lascelles properly, and the other one was on target, and the goalkeeper from Newcastle United did a good job. Ramsdale with a couple of amazing saves as well in the first half from Shelby, and in the second half as well. I'm not sure who actually took the shot, but Ramsdale did perform good, and he has another clean sheet to himself. So with that, this game comes to an end, and it's my time as well for this stream. Thank you so much all for joining the stream and being part of this particular stream. Yes, of course, it is an Arsenal win, and we move on. There's a lot of matches that is coming up at 8:30 Indian Standard Time. So hopefully, yeah, we will talk. We will get back to the next game, which is Chelsea Manchester United. Stay tuned to the channel for that stream, and it's going to be an amazing stream, I believe. First Chelsea stream that is being streamed here. Good job. Cheers, VJ, says Bex. Thank you, Bex, for reminding in the stream for the entire half. Yeah, you did ask a lot of questions, and it was amazing conversation as well. Love the conversation as always. Like Bex is someone who's been supporting this channel for in this particular week, and hopefully she continues to support the work that has been put into the channel. Yeah, that is pretty much what I had for the stream, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Manchester United versus Chelsea game at the Stamford Bridge. Until that, this is VJ signing off. Peace out.